Hey, what's going on, guys? maksymkorzh here. In this video I'd like to announce the release of my terminal-based VI text editor that is built on top of the GNU add command that I call vadd or VED. So the version 001, it's the very basic initial thing. So finally it's something usable. I'm already using this for my daily code editing purposes, and well, not it's quite stable enough, not because what I did is good, but because GNU had is fantastic project basically. So all the power of the GNU add commands and the visual interface like in VI or Vim. So I've been covering this quite several times here on the channel. There is a dedicated playlist, you can have a look if you're interested. Now without further ado, I just want to give a very quick demonstration on how it actually works. So I just say VED. I'm getting into the editor. Now, for instance, I say shift colon to go to the command mode. So it's really similar to VI or Vim, and say E to edit the file readme.md. So here hjkl works like in Vim or VI. Also those commands that are like in Vim or VI listed here. Not many, but these are the most essential I personally use. And the command mode does whatever add does. And here I also provide a couple of like common operations that you might not be aware of if you're not familiar with add. And you also need to add the release link here as well. So yeah, you can add the text, that's the main thing. So if I go to insert mode, and I just can edit some text, and I can delete the text as well. And obviously add commands like delete line, for instance, they are also on the cards. You can then also undo and redo. So that's pretty much all about it. If someone is brave enough to give it a try, I would be happy to hear the feedback from you guys. So I have so in order to build this from sources, you just do configure make install, or you may not do make install, or you can just download the binary executable if you don't want to compile it on your own. And this single binary executable, so it should be the only dependency should be the glibc. And if you and by the way, if you compile it statically, there won't be probably any dependencies at all. So yeah, it's quite pretty nice. And before I go, maybe one last thing. So I say E to not save the changes, and source ved.c, which is the source code of the visual part that you currently see on the screen. So let's go to the end of the screen, for instance. So I just use the add command to navigate through. Also add commands like minus, for instance, just goes one line up. It's quite useless, but yeah, it kind of works. But actually you can use it like 10 minus, and it goes 10 rows up, like 5 plus. I messed up something, or did I? Plus 5, yeah, first plus, and then yeah, so plus 10 like this, plus 20. Yeah, probably, oh no, actually yeah, it just goes down. So I need to learn the add commands on my own still, because they are really awesome. Anyways, well, some of the functions could be separated to the io.c file, for instance, like this print status bar thing and print the buffer and things like that. But on the other hand, like keeping whatever, like keeping the well-written add separately from the crap I did here. Yeah, it might be just a better idea. Anyways, it kind of works, and although code I've provided is I don't like it. I just say that I don't like it. But anyways, you can add a text, and that's kind of good enough already. So, like If anyone is brave enough to give it a try, please kindly let me know in the commentaries below the video or in the GitHub pages or whatever. This is it from my side. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.